Hi, my name is CT. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi YouTube, thanks so much for clicking this video. Today, as you already know by the title, I'm gonna be sharing with you everything you need to know before going into high school. So if you're a freshman, this video is for you. No God. If you are new to this channel, which you probably are because I'm new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's the red one. You already know where it is. Click that little bell next to it. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing in my YouTube channel. I mean, my YouTube channel so far is very diverse looking. Right now, I'm really enjoying these baking cooking videos, but I don't really have a kitchen to cook in right now, like to record in right now. I also like do challenges, so just stick with me and see what's gonna happen, you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. Number one, don't take any classes that you don't want to take. I mean, if you have to take it, like if it's a required class, you gotta take it. If there's a biology elective that you're looking at and maybe your friends are taking it, but you really don't like biology, don't waste your time. You could be using that time slot for something that you find more interesting. Number two, be prepared for hard work. Everybody tells you this, and I always thought this a lot, and I was still like surprised and like, oh my goodness, this is too much. Like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I was up until, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning for like the first semester, just doing homework and all that. But then again, I played a sport for the first time. So just something to think of if you are playing a sport. Like, just expect that hard work, especially if you're taking hard classes. Now, it's probably not going to be hard if you're taking easy classes, but just know what classes you're taking, know what you're planning to be doing, like if you want to get a job and stuff like that. Just know what you're trying to be doing and just know that it's going to be hard work. 3, don't get caught up in your schoolwork. Like, it is hard work, but don't make it about just the homework, because you're gonna really miss out on everything if you get so caught up in your schoolwork. Like, you're gonna miss out on making friends, on going to events and hanging out, and it's just not gonna be fun for you. Like, high school is just gonna be a bust if you're just focused on your homework and everything. I mean, if you like doing homework and you like this stuff, like, go for it, sis. But I wouldn't want to throw in my high school experience like that. But that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. Number 4, participate. This is like all the teachers be saying, participate. And it is important, because not only does it look good in your transcript if you participate like in sports and clubs and stuff like that, it also gives you scholarship and things. But also participate as in going to high school basketball games and baseball games and softball games and soccer games and football games, because it's really fun. It's a good way to like kind of just let loose and just kind of have fun. You know, high school is difficult, so it's important to just go to school events and just have fun with your classmates for a day or whatever it is. Number 5, put yourself out there and try new things. High school is about figuring out what you want to do in college and figuring out what you want to do for the rest of your life. It sounds like pressure, and it is. I'm pressuring you right now. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Figure out what you like to do and what you're good at in high school, because that's a good time, because they offer a lot of classes. You got a lot of sports and clubs, so figure out what you want to do. Number 6, make friends. It's very hard to go through high school if you don't have friends. If you're watching this right now, you're like, I don't have friends. Girl, you know you have some friends. Okay, you got me. Even if it's like an acquaintance that you only talk to in class, because then that just makes the class more fun. And if you have any questions, or like if you're struggling with that subject, like you'll be comfortable like asking them questions and like getting their help and stuff. But also just make friends in general, so that you can just have somebody to talk to and like goof around with, to, you know, kind of make the workload seem less, you know, stressful. Number 7, get all your credits out of the way before you go into your senior year, because if you get all your credits, like all your required credits, as much as you can out of the way first, like taking summer classes and things like that, then in your senior year you can take all the electives that you want to take and just chill out, or you cannot take classes at all. You can just go home, or you can graduate early and stuff like that. Number 8, challenge yourself, because at the end of your high school, you want to be able to look back and be like, I did that, yes sir. And plus, colleges are going to see that you challenge yourself and that you did, maybe you did something else as you're doing good in school. Like, that's gonna look real good. It's gonna look real nice. Just go ahead and challenge yourself and try your best to keep up with it. And if the challenges are working out for you, then you can always drop that class, or like go down a level, you know, level it down, but at least try and challenge yourself. Number 9, have a good relationship with the staff members. In high school, you're gonna have people to talk to about your future and your careers and stuff, especially your counselors and people in the office. And it's good to have somebody to kind of like mentor you, so you know, just to help you figure out what's best for you in high school and after high school and stuff. But it's also just fun to have those teachers around that you can just talk to and just goof around with. Number 12, don't lose yourself. Okay, stay true to who you is, because there's a lot of different people in a high school, and it's gonna be tempting to want to be like this person because they have this and you don't have that. But trust me, you're not gonna be happy if you're them, because then you're not yourself. And there's only one person that you can really be happy with, and that's yourself, because that's just the person that you naturally are. And if you have to try to be somebody else, then that's probably not who you are. I mean, there's natural changes and stuff like that, but if you physically have to try to be somebody else, then that's a no-go, sis. Back up, back up. Number 13, be confident. Like I was just saying, make sure you stay true to yourself, but be confident in who you are. So if you absolutely love yourself, that's great, but make sure that you're not ready to break yourself down as soon as somebody else does. So if somebody else doesn't like your personality or your style and stuff, make sure you just stay strong and be confident that who you are is who you are, and they can't tell you who to be. Like, that's so immature. Like, who are they? Who are you? Who are you? Let me know. I'm still waiting. Number 14, stay organized. This one is important because it hurts really bad to forget that you have a homework and to forget that you have a test, an important test and all that. But also just make sure that you're keeping up with all your assignments and stuff. Like, don't lose your assignments, because then, I mean, those teachers may or may not give it back to you. You're probably not going to want to redo the whole assignment anyways, because it's probably going to be a big assignment. So just stay organized, keep track of the due dates and when you have tests and when you have assignments due, and also remember where you put your assignments and stuff like that. Number 15, grades are important, but they are not everything. And a lot of people say grades are not important, like forget about them, but they are important, because think about it. If you're failing this class, you fail the class. You don't get that credit, meaning you cannot graduate high school until you make up for that credit. That means you got to take that class again. So what's the point of failing it the first time if you got to take it the second time, and then if you fail it the second time, you got to keep doing it, and then you won't be able to graduate high school. It just doesn't make sense. So don't say that grades are not important, because they are important, because that's how you graduate school. But if you're not doing education after school, like, still, while you're in high school, it matters. You don't have to get straight A's. I mean, you might in your household, but straight A's are not important. Just make sure you're not failing your classes, because then it just doesn't make any sense, because you just got to keep retaking them, you know what I'm saying? So, and then number 6, is it 16? No, it's 15. It's 14. I don't know. But the next one, you don't have to please everybody. In high school, there are a lot of different opinions. There are a lot of opinions in one high school. They messing with your style and your personality and stuff. Like, they're just being so immature, and why even give them 1 second of your thought process? Like, it just doesn't make any sense, because you really don't have to please them, because if you please them, then you got to please the next person, and then you got to please the next person, and the next person. There's so many different opinions in this world, and in a high school, that is just no point in trying to please everybody. Okay, and this is the final one, number 15. Oh, hold on. We gotta turn on Motherly Carmen, okay? Mother Carmen has to come out for a second. I'm sorry. Carmen is cool, okay? She's cool. But CT Mother, she gotta drop the truth for y'all, okay? So, come close. You hear me? Okay, make sure you open your ears. I look crazy right now. I know my bun, I look like a dude without my bun on my head, but stay focused, okay? Listen to me. It's very tempting, and some people do this. Some people do all these, make all these wrong decisions in high school, and then they go down this wrong path, and then their whole future career is all messed up, and it seems all fun and games until you get caught up in it, and then you're just stuck in that whole little realm, whatever it is that you're trying to, whatever it is, you know, you've seen the movies and stuff, whatever it is, just make sure you're making the right decisions for yourself, and don't put yourself in any situations that you're gonna regret later. Because trust me, I don't think that it's worth ruining your whole life just for, you know, a few years of being like the cool kid, even though I really don't find that stuff cool at all, because it's not cool. You look lame doing that stuff. I'm just gonna be brutally honest. You look lame. You look silly doing that. And if you're already caught up in that stuff, like, that's messed up. Come on now. But yeah, in high school, you're gonna have to make some decisions. You better make the right ones, because I'm right here and I got my eyes on you like a hawk. Yeah, but just make sure that you're making good decisions in high school, because it's very tempting to not make the good decision because you want to try. You want to have fun and stuff, but at the end of the day, that stuff, you know what I'm talking about, that stuff ain't fun. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up. That was the 15 things. Actually, was it 15? I don't really know. But that was everything you need to know before you go to high school. I hope you have a great time in high school and a great freshman year if you are a freshman or with the apple. Yeah, thanks so much for watching to the end of this video. Make sure you follow my Instagram and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this. Excuse me. And like this video if you did enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching this video and make sure you see what was I gonna say? Thanks so much for watching the video and I hope that you see me in the next video that you watch. Bye.
Kick. Hey.